Now, if you need your funny bone bumped or maybe your fancy tickled, Dallas is the place to be this weekend with the Dallas Comedy Festival.
I love you, okay? And I think we should.
Wow! Stop there for a second. Let me relish that moment.
So this right here is the improv comedy of Dave Collins and Pamela Hawley. They start things up with their two-person troupe called Jackson Soup. And so we welcome Pamela to Midday today, along with the festival producer, Maggie Reith-Austin. Thank you so much both for joining us this midday. So Pamela, I gotta start with you. Your group is called Jackson Soup. Yes. We're not talking cooking here. I gotta know where you came up with this name for your group.
Well, you know, one of the most important things in improv is listening. And so we just listened to each other about what was important to each other. I love Michael Jackson. He loves soup. So we're Jackson Soup.
Really?
Yes.
That's how it came to be.
That's how it came to be.
Match made in heaven. How long have you two been working together?
We've been working together about 5 years.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
And I understand you're based in
San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So how do you feel about being in Dallas?
We love Dallas.
Yeah?
Dallas is a great place. It's very dynamic and it's up and coming improv here. So we love being here. We're really excited.
Excellent. And with that, I want to bring Maggie in because let's talk a little bit about the comedy scene here in Dallas, because most people would assume it's maybe non-existent or not as strong. So let's speak to that.
Yeah, well, this is our 9th annual Dallas Comedy Festival. So, and every single year it's grown. So more acts from out of town and also a lot more local acts.
Oh, nice.
Which is great to see. So lots of performers flying in, lots of performers just coming up in the Dallas scene, and it's just really great. We have over 200 performers coming this week.
My goodness, so how do you even sort of whittle down the list? How do you choose your acts for the festival?
So we had a record number of submissions, and we have a committee that reviews every single video, and we have multiple people watch it and score and rate, and it was, you know, it's heartbreaking to, some groups are really, really funny, but we just have such a high bar, so we have the top-notch shows for people to come out.
Well, that's kind of a good problem to have, right? So many admissions, so many people wanting to join. So 9 years is a pretty good stretch. So what's going to set this year apart from previous years? Can you give us a little tease on that?
This year we actually are partnering with Independent Bar and Kitchen to add another stage, so another venue. So typically this has all been housed within the Dallas Comedy House, but this year we're going to be also at the Independent Bar and Kitchen, which we are very excited about. They've got a great room in the back, Regal Room. So it's one of the few things that have changed and grown about our festival.
Very nice. So Pamela, I have to ask you, so you're coming from the West Coast.
Yes.
You're now in Dallas, you're in Texas. I'm wondering how much that sort of factors into your routine, to your planning when you're considering who your audience is going to be. Is that sort of heavy on your mind?
You know, you can't do that, Alicia. That's the thing. You can't plan at all. And so it's so much about being in the moment, listening, connecting with your partner. So if you're planning, you're not improvising. That's like improv jail. You get put in improv jail. You're not allowed to do that. So I think the most important thing that Dave and I think about, because we're on a nationwide tour now, is to really, every time we go in, it's about listening to each other, connecting, and bringing joy to the audience. And when you do that, then you're doing successful improv. It's not really about planning.
Staying true to yourself is really what it's all about.
Yep, and in the moment.
Nice. Kudos. Thank you so much to you both for joining us. And by the way, for you at home, the Dallas Comedy Festival runs tonight through Saturday. Jackson Soup is performing Saturday night at 7:30. So for more ticket and venue information, head on over to DallasComedyFestival.com.